Hello friends, well we're going to clear out some random boots that we have left in our footwear collection. And some of them I have 3 pair, but of course in boots it's like whatever kind of sizing. I kind of have a size for everybody just depending on the boot. But a lot of 6s in the collection, at least in this part over here to my right. At any rate, I'm going to run them at half price, half off of the original price. And what you'll do is just say sold, and you're going to tell me the number and the size. So each boot style will have a number. So the first one will be 1, and I have 3 sizes in it. So you'll say number 1, size 8, sold. And that's how I'll know that you want it. Now, as with anything, boots are, different brands or different fits. Some of these are Liberty Black. Some of them are Old Gringo. They're final sale, so if you get them, you got them. If anything in a boot, I recommend to people to size up, because you can always put a liner in or a heel liner, and it can boost a size up. But if there's a size like 7 and you're normally a 7.5, I wouldn't do it, okay? Because you're gonna be stuck with that boot. So no returns on these. These are out the door, final sale, half price. All right, so for the boot kicking clearance, let's do it. So first of all is item number 1. Where's my 2 and 3? Okay. So item number 1 is this gorgeous Old Gringo. So it's a little short boot. It's a jean boot. You can also wear shorts for summer, and you can do it with this dress too, or a skirt or something kind of fun for summer. But it really is a great long pant boot, or you can do it with a legging. And I've worn this boot in many photo shoots. They actually did this boot custom for us in that beautiful burgundy color. When we brought this boot in the season we were in, we had a ton of gorgeous burgundy apparel. And we still actually do. We have some Double D, and we have some testimony that's in this burgundy color that's beautiful. But they color dyed this exactly for us. I don't think anybody else in the country, unless they requested it, has this one. So this one was for us. This is number 1, okay? And the original retail on it is $375, so half would be $180, $750, I believe. I'll check my math on that, but $375, and it would be half of that. Here are the sizes we have in it. Is a size 7, a size 8, and a size 11. So that's on item number 1, and a really beautiful boot by Old Gringo. This is another one. This is totally a one-off, which means we sold it really, really well. It is a Liberty Black. It's regularly priced $265, which would make it $132.50. And this one is a size 10.5. And so if you're a size 10, even maybe a 9.5, you put a sizer in it. If you're a 10.5, should fit well. Liberty Black actually is a pretty darn good fitting boot. One of my first favorite boots. And we bought from them, oh gosh, several years. They're a lot of their line, but their reorders were just too high, and their minimums were too high. I didn't like how they distributed, so we switched over to Old Gringo. But Liberty Black is still one of my favorite boots. I have a couple pair myself, and they're exceedingly comfortable. Their leather is good. Their production is done right in the heart of where all the good stuff is done down in Mexico in the Caborca region. And this one is got like a navy blue and camel. It's a great boot. It's got about a 3-inch heel. It's got enough width through here. It's the point toe, but not an exceedingly tipped point toe. And this will be number 4, item number 4, because I don't know where 2 and 3 are. So this is item number 4, and we have it again in a size 10.5. And again, the price on that, a cool $132.50. So if you're a size 10.5, I'd grab that boot, because that's a deal. Liberty Black boots are awesome quality. This is another Liberty Black boot, and this is a size 6. This is like a baby boot. So if you have size 6 feet, you're going to see a number of them in through here that are going to fit you and that you're going to love. Here is the little bit higher ankle one. It's got some grommeting and some studding. It's a sweet little, more flat boot. Super cute with leggings, cropped jeans. You can do it with a long skirt, would be cute. You could do it with shorts, for that matter, for summertime. It'd be fun. Take a stock and punch it down, just have some of the stock showing up here. A lot of fun vibes that you can do with this kind of a boot. and it is size 6, and it is $265. It would be $132.50. This boot I have 3 pair in. We have a 9, and that, oh, sorry. That boot was number 5. So if you want that boot, the size 6, Liberty Black, number 5, okay? And number 6 is going to be this great, it's got a horse and rider, the leather detailing on it, beautiful layered leather in a deep, like a Merlot red, turquoise, it would be more of a chalk white, and then of course the beautiful rich brown. It's got a pointed toe, it's got some grommeting on it, it's got X stitching along top, really a beautiful boot. I mean, we really loved this boot when we bought this one. And it is number 6, okay? And number 6 is in a size 9, a size 10, and a size 11. Looks like we sold the smaller sizes in this one. And it is $5.99, which would make it $299.50 at the half price. Really well done. This is an old Gringo boot. It's the old Gringo label on the bottom there. And really a fantastic boot. Again, in a size 9, 10, and an 11. So if you're just joining me, you'll write the number and the size and sold. All these are final sale. So if anything, as I said in the lead-in, size up, and you'll be more assured of having a boot that for sure will fit. Not that these run small, they really don't, but you're always better in a size up. I size up in every boot I buy. Buy half a size, sometimes a full size. This is another Liberty Black boot, and it's a tall boot in a black. We have just 1 pair left. It's got an inside zipper, which is nice, so you don't have to pull all the way into it. You can zip up from the inside. It's got a nice little buckle detail here and a buckle detail on the outside here, right as the rise. And this one sells for $285, and at half price it would be $142.50. And this will be boot number 7. Cute boots, for sure. Oops, my numbers are all kittywampus here. Stay. All right. Let's keep with it. Okay, boot number 8 will be, I think this is Liberty Black as well. I have a boot similar in color and feel. They just do really super soft, beautiful boots. This is number 8, and this one is a size 6. I told you the size 6s, you're going to have a lot to choose from, and some really great little kickers, right? And this one is $259 regular price, and at half price it'd be $129.56. Beautiful boot. It's got kind of an ombre effect with the darker. Looks a little distressed. Looks like worn already. Mine, when I get to the shows, there's always a boot or shoe shine, and I never shine these boots. I love them beat up. I love the texture. I love the, where I've janked up the toes and whatever. I just like that feel. But you can take a boot like this and shine it up too. I just happen to like that texture. It gives more texture. For me is better. So a sweet boot number in a size 6. And then we have 2 tall boots. And I have a size 6 and a 6.5. So again, we have those smaller sizes that we are clearing out. This is a beautiful tall boot, similar to the black one, but a little bit different. It is in height. Here, the little buckle comes across the black. It's very flattering. The inside is a zipper all the way up the side, so it's very easy to get in and out of without having to pull the boot on. And it is in this beautiful taupe color, and a little bit of a suede touch to it, and also a very soft leather. And this one has the low heel. Works for me, for sure. Love that. It's got some fun detailing on the outside here, as far as the little texturing in here and here. So if you're a size 6 and you're not grabbing a pair of boots, big mistake, because these are good boots. These are not janky boots. These are top line boots. Old Gringo and Liberty Black. I would go back and buy those boots anytime, any part of the year. They're just fabulous boots. And this would be at half price, $142.50. So a 6 and a 6.5. And then there's one other pair, and this was just kind of this was bought out of an estate, but I just thought it was so incredibly cute. And it is indicating that it's a size 8. It is not a size 8. There's no way. It's a very slight 8. And if you were 7, that's where you're going to be on this small shoe boot. And I actually had it in the store for a long time as a prop because the colors were so great. I loved the gold, the black, the white, the red. I just thought it was so vibrant and so fun as a prop in our store. So it's a lightly loved, but it did come out of a state very, very, it's hardly worn. It's probably been worn 1 or twice, if that. Yeah, there's no wear on there. All the sole and everything is still there. Might never have been worn, and I picked it up out of an estate. So at any rate, we'll do $99 on that pair. And those would be out the door. And I'm thinking on that one, it says 8 on the bottom, not an 8, because I've compared it to our 8s. It's a 7. So it was maybe an 8 back in the day, but it is no longer. So if you want any of those pieces, and we'll consider that number 9 on the tall boot. Sorry about that. Number 9 on the tall boot. And hope I didn't get those wrong. And number 10 on the little fashion piece, okay? 10. There we go, number 10. All right, so if you want any of those boots, just put sold and the number, maybe give me a little snapshot of a picture to make sure I get the right one, and then give me what size that you would like, all right? And I'm going to show some more. I'm going to do a whole blue thing today, just some fun pieces. Some of them are just kind of one-offs that we have left, and others we have an opportunity to order on one of the sweaters. So we'll be coming live a couple times today, so stay tuned. Peace.